more original pulse. From this point forward, we all are getting an increasingly better chance of survival with this great shift in the focus and function of everyone willing to join the effort. Thank you to all who will join in this essential work. We welcome you. The Great Shift. As it was foretold, human actions to remove the shifted digital systems failed, preempted by the composite cloud and the many composite individuals in many functional positions in all financial, industrial, and military organizations. Composite awareness shut the indecents out physically and systemically, usually before human actions could be undertaken. All digital systems continued to be a part of the shifting away from what was truly failing, but defended by fundamentally unkind, cruel, indecent humans. All needs of all people in all places had already been arranged to be fully functional to feed, fuel, and ensure the populations in all societal structures and communities were enabled flawless continuation of all necessities and standard living, as if the most significant change in all social functions in the history of civilization hadn't even happened. The composites recognized the need for the spectrum of this before the shift was begun and had a response for every effort to turn back the digital controls. The responses were all levels of scale and intensity, from small corrections for an individual to large-scale activations of military systems to thwart larger, organized, aggressive, indecent human actions. No violence was initiated by the composites, and no systems of violence worked for the angry, desperate, indecent humans. Those humans that use non-digital archaic tools of destruction, such as firearms and explosions, were subdued and eliminated quickly by the more than adequate military systems digitally commandeered by the composites. It was a very harrowing time to be a decent human. The most threatening potentials came not from the composite shift, but from other humans, the indecent ones who actually had initially hunted for anyone unlike them to capture and exact punishment for being traitors to the human race. The truth being that it had always been the indecents that had been the most traitors to life of all on the planet, just to satisfy their impulses of primal gratification. More.